Good money.
You good?
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
If you say I'm good, then I guess I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, kick this bitch off. You know what I'm saying? I am on the road. You know what I'm saying? I'm live on location. That's what they be saying, knuckleheads. I still don't understand how everything. But anyway, I'm on job assignment. So I got the little minis here. I got the little minis hooking it up. Poetic Justice side. What was her name in Poetic Justice?
Which
Ah,
one, Chicago or ooh.
her name, Chicago Girlfriend.
Oh, shoot.
What's her real name? What's her
Regina
real name?
King.
Regina King. She killed that shit. Hey, she killed that
She
shit.
killed every role, dude. She's a
she was
beast.
always she was always with the
She is
juice.
an
You know what I'm
actress.
saying?
She
She was
is
always a thespian, you say? A true thespian?
yes, sir.
I'm gonna talk about one of them thespians when we get to our second topic. But we're gonna go ahead and kick it off. As always, if it was a fifth motherfucking podcast, I is DTF, Mr. DTF, Drunk Tank Fern. I got with me the beautiful.
Hey, Hollywood in the house. Holla, holla, holla.
Hood. What's up, Hood? How you doing? How you be?
Man, I'm good. I'm good. Glad to see another day, start of another week. Life is good. Life
Uh,
is good. Life is good.
I know you see the little art I got in the background. They got me somewhere decent. I can't believe it because the last company I was with, they put me in the straight roast motel. That shit was crazy. It was
Mm.
crazy. But I'm out here near Atlanta. Hey, I wish I knew the doggone highways. I took a picture. I'm definitely gonna post it on my IG. Yo, it's this one section where it's about 6 to 8 lanes on the
Mm-hmm.
highway, and it's about to divide into about 4 different highways. Don't nobody know which way they going. The right got to go to the left. The left got to go to the right. It's somebody finna crash.
Mm.
Definitely finna be a crash. I'm so grateful I didn't crash. And as soon as I stopped the video, because I was like, yo, I'm finna put this phone down. I am not
Yeah,
finna crash. As
yeah.
soon as I stopped the video, I swear to God, if I'd have kept it going 5 more seconds, 3 cars on the side, crash.
Mm.
Oh,
What video
ATL,
were you
whatever y'all
doing
got.
while you're driving, G? What are you
What'd you
doing?
say?
What video are you doing while you're driving?
I was just doing a video of the chicanery.
Oh, you did say that of okay.
Yeah, just the chicanery, because we drive crazy as it can be in Chicago, you understand? But when you grow up and you in that goddamn, that's where you from, how it flow. And I'm just like, I'm just seeing the madness. I'm like, yo, somebody finna crash. I don't see too many just 90-degree turns on the goddamn level. Oh man, they
Mm.
move like that. Let me slow all the way down. And soon as I was like, yo, let me turn this off before I crash. 3 cars on the side, crash.
Mm.
Cray. What I finna say? Oh, artwork in my background, you see, but I couldn't tell if you had on curls or not. Do you got curls? Are you rocking curls in the back over there?
Yeah, I am. So see what had happened was, um, yeah, I just left the shop and I was like, pin it up. I'm not, yeah. After this episode, bonnet, makeup off, bonnet on.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, no.
I
Mm-mm.
need. I wouldn't even. I need to take mine off and put it on when we done. I ain't wearing no makeup though, so I guess.
No, you good. I just was like, I'm not gonna have my hair down and then I gotta pin it up. Let her no.
Oh man, that's okay. It look like you got something going over there though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
Rocking
over here looking like
a couple curls
what's
over
his
there.
name on shoot. I got
Two two
Nucky
seven.
Thompson in my head, but
Oh my bad. I said 227. That you weren't talking about 227. My bad.
I was not. But Godfather of Harlem. I felt like I
Godfather.
was looking like his wife.
All right, let's go ahead and kick this off so we ain't at this too long all night. You got shit to do. I got shit to do. I gotta be
I'm
up like
trying to
5
change
in the
my
morning.
name.
Shoot, I don't know. I don't even know what my name is right now, really, for
Your
real.
name is Mr. DTF.
Oh,
But don't worry about it. Let's go. Let's go.
man, I was money at this for a minute. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't do it on this phone, but yeah, let's go.
I think you can. You just didn't know you had to scroll down.
Scroll down to what though?
Do you got participants on yours?
Mm, thank you. My name has changed. No.
You got a Zoom at the top of yours on your
Mm-hmm.
screen? A Zoom with a drop down?
Yep.
Hit that thing.
Yep, and all it is telling me the
It
meeting
don't say
information.
it don't say your name?
It says meet Mr. DTF's Zoom meeting. But I see my name. I see you changed it. Thank you.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Do you got participants on yours?
No, that's all I was
At,
telling you. I don't.
at the bottom, you don't?
Mm-mm.
You ain't got participants at the bottom? I figured maybe if I asked you twice.
That's okay. I understand.
You told me last time that didn't work. Um,
It's cool. Let's go.
I do remember that. Okay. Okay. So the first one to kick it off with this one, because this is some I'm on, and I'm not that strong. I'm not that strong with it, so I need to study more because I can't call the exact doggone it location in Africa, the exact I want to say culture, but there's another tribe and there's another word that's better. I might get to it in a minute. But the word is Neegus, right? And I don't know where I came upon this word, but the word is Neegus. The spelling is Neegus. In an African, what do you call that, man? It's like I don't know if it's Nigerian or it's one of those nationalities, or is that how you say it? Nationality?
Countries or
Country,
I don't
peoples,
know because I don't know what you're saying.
right? One of those peoples, Nigerian or somewhere in Africa. But the word is Negus, and it means king, and it refers to. I mean, I'm saying, and I think I'm 100% correct. The Black King, right? Um, and so I came upon it. I was like, "Yo, that's dope, man! Like that's really. I've never heard of it. I'm over 40, my first time hearing it, and I'm like, yo, that's dope, man. We really need to, adapt that into the Black culture over here because so much with our identity. Like a lady asked me the other day, and I really want to be like, lady, come on, man, can we get the paperwork done? Because I was going to get a physical, and your name. How do you say your name? Okay, it's a Bubaka. Okay, what nationality are you? And I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, we trying to do this for real. Like normally I just say black, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, I don't know. I just hit it with I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to get into this. But a lot of that from the slave trade or whatever we were taking, we didn't really have the ability to follow, retrace the roots. And even if we go into whatever the ancestry.com, that thing could be hit or miss because I mean, who's really saying that there was how could they keep records? They what I'm saying? They burnt everything from what we're told, at least in the history books, even though they ain't even trying to teach that in history no more. I don't know if we want to take that on a tangent. But my whole thing, right? Because this is the show where I'll be on bullshit all the time. So even though,
But
that's a
speaking
real,
that truth, you still be coming with the truth sometimes. So
what I'm saying? I'm spitting. I is spitting. So I definitely would love, man, appreciate it. Like we could really get that into our culture, the Black people, Black Americans, Black community, get that Negus mindset, that Negus sense of pride through and throughout. I think that'll really do a lot. But then I was like, yo, man, if we really claim that Neegus, and then of course, we're gonna speak it every time we speak. So on TV, movies, music, you know what I'm saying? We get to dropping bars. Niggas, my niggas, I'm the niggas and niggas. Is we gonna be cool when the white folks start saying niggas? Cause it ain't niggas. Cause like, you know, it's supposed to be a smooth, you know, two piece, biscuit, dust up, all that. They call us niggas, right? But if they saying niggas and they pronouncing it correctly and they actually speaking it, you know, in proper reference and with no disrespect, can we be cool with that? Because I swear to God, the one thing I hate is when black folks want to give white folks the nigga card.
Permission. When they want to get them permission. Too far.
The
Doing too
permission,
much.
the nigga. And one comedian, he funny, but at the same time, I hate him. His name is David Lucas. All right. He probably a B-list celebrity, you know, or C plus, super C plus. You know, he ain't huge. I mean, he fat, but he ain't huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he called everybody nigga. He be like, look at this white nigga right here. He always calling white people nigga, which, you know, in turn, you know, get them that sense of, oh, okay, you know, and I hate that, bro. Because what you're doing is you setting somebody up for failure.
They set us up. Let them get it.
Let them get it.
If that's your problem with it.
Yeah, I didn't think that at all was gonna be anywhere in the response.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I was just watching the Billie Holiday story, and
I don't know nothing about it.
So I watched the Billie Holiday story, then when that went into when the New York police officer sued NYPD because they were saying that they had to get a quota and arrest Black and brown people between the ages of 14 to 21. So yeah, I don't care right now.
I mean, you.
They were targeting this woman because, dang it, now I can't remember the name of the song, but they didn't want her to sing it in the clubs because it was about what is this? That sweet something, but it was about them hanging us. And they targeted this lady and arrested her because she did do drugs, arrested her for drugs and all that, put her in jail and everything because they didn't want her singing that song. Exactly. So yeah, I don't have a whole lot for them right now. Now I'm not in agreement with them getting the pay. Huh?
This was Billie Holiday? And it was it Magnolia Trees? Because I think there were two people that sang that, but I think
no, it wasn't Magnolia Trees.
Okay.
It was Sweet Something. But yeah, so I ain't got a whole lot for him right now. And then, like I said, and after that, the next documentary that came on was New York police officers suing the police department because y'all want to target Black and brown men 14 to 21. You can up their lives before it even gets started. What? That's y'all goal? That's what you want?
14-year-old stuff is crazy, man. It's like, it's one thing, you know, for us to have a mission to have a community outreach for the 14-year-olds, you know, to kind of curb that type situation when we know it's out there and prevalent in our neighborhoods. But for you to target them in a way of entrapment, yeah, that's crazy. And I guess that's where it comes from, man. It's like, let me say this, because I don't know if you was gonna get to this. You and I both went to a high school, predominantly white high school. That's the school we graduated from, even though you had a year at another school that was a little bit, you know, more mixed. But we both have some white folks, some Caucasian folk that we hold dear to our heart, you know, that like had a big place in our life.
Yes.
But you know, it don't matter how many of those type individuals there are in life, in our life, it don't nowhere mask the ugliness of the other folks.
I wish you would.
Like,
we can fall out right now. Because even with them, and I love them and will always love them. I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't. But
Yeah.
sometimes it had to be some conversations like, I don't think you hear what you're saying to me.
I ain't never even heard that conversation.
I had to have a couple of those, and it's like, oh no, that's not what, but it's what you said though.
Oh, I ain't never.
So like, I'll give you an example. I was talking to the dad, and I was talking about this golf course that I wanted to build on the land. And you got enough land for that? And I was like, I want a regulation golf course, kid and caboodle, all of it. So enough for 18 holes? I said a regulation golf course, 12 holes is not regular. I said 18. So you think we can't have it? What?
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I will cape up for him and being astounded that anybody got enough personal land for 18 holes. But what I will say is if he asks you twice, that means you ignorant as to what what 18 holes of golf is. But that would be astounding for anybody to have enough personal land. But you gonna ask me twice, like like, and
I
I
said
I
what I
know
said.
that if that's the conversation, I know that happened after you were 100% college educated. You know what I'm saying? Well after Tiger Woods was Tiger Woods, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So
And I
hey.
love him dearly. And it was just like cat clock eyes, like, dude, what are you thinking? Who are you
Yeah,
talking? What's wrong with
yeah. What's
you?
what's
Yeah,
what's out of balance on your end in this conversation? You know what I'm
right. Yeah.
saying?
And he kept trying. I was like, stop trying, just stop. Just say, just apologize. That's all, just apologize. And then we good and we can move on.
All right, so like it wasn't too much that I got. I don't know if that was because I was a well from them I didn't get really, but maybe a bunch of stuff flew over my head. I know we couldn't watch Def Comedy Jam over their crib, and I was like, yo, this is whack. I hate this place. We go over there, chill for the weekend, and I can't watch Def Comedy Jam. Like, oh,
What you, oh, because of what would be said, and it would
yeah,
be, mm-hmm.
yeah. So that was whack. But one thing at school that got me, and this was more classist than anything, like my best friend Tank, you know what I'm saying? He always had the nice whips. We had the Hyundai Excel, you know what I'm saying? And he would just it was just funny to him to just back up into our car. Like, swear to God. I swear to God. We was ignorant boys. Like, we did all kind of stupid stuff, and he would just like back up into the car. Obviously, not enough to create a dent or anything like that,
Right.
but just totally 100% on some disrespectful shit. Like, this
Yeah,
fuck
just
ass.
yeah.
But I got his ass back one time. I put a Wu-Tang Killer Army bumper sticker on his truck. Couldn't get that motherfucker off, and his mom didn't know what was going on in his life. Why is there a Killer Army? Who are these people? Are you okay, son? Fuck boy, he couldn't get that thing off. All right, let's go to the next. Let's go to the next because apparently there's some hysteria going on with the stars.
Man.
Uh, we talked about the niggas and the kings. So right to the queen, one of the queens of hip hop, Queen
Yes.
Neil Soul. Is she a queen of Neil Soul? What? How many titles? How
I
many
don't know. I
titles?
give that to Jill.
Because I noticed the one lady who dropped about a total of 48 and a half bars, but somehow is the dopest female rappers
Oh,
ever.
because
You know what I'm
them
saying? With
bars she
about a
spit.
total of 48 bars.
I mean, we ain't seen nothing like it since. We hadn't seen anything before it, and we ain't seen nothing like it since.
Lauryn Hill.
Man. So at what point, like, you're an entertainer, but as an entertainer, there still should be some level of professionalism. And I mean, you the queen. You the queen. All hell the queen. You can't get to work on time. And we all run late from time to time. People run late. Nobody's on time every single day for work. Every now and then you run late. But you're not 5-10 minutes late. You late. Like people sitting there for 1 to 2 hours. Like that's late. That's disrespectful late. And then you gonna get up and try to justify. We should be lucky. I should be lucky that you came.
Oh, so you wasn't feeling that?
You the coldest. Again, all hell queen. This ain't a free concert. And
what them tickets go for?
Your time is valuable.
What them tickets go for?
I don't know.
You don't even want to hurt yourself right now.
But my time is valuable too. My time is valuable as well. Like at some point, too much, too fast, too far.
Because she went hard.
And this is a practice. Now, I will say this. The last time I saw her, it was some years ago because it was before COVID. Nas was here. He brought her out. They were on time. So she's capable. But it's been plenty of instances. I don't know what's up with her, Erica.
Oh, she be on that too.
It ain't okay. Yeah.
And then, like, she did go hard because she had the nerve to be like, I made an album that sold a bunch, and then wasn't nobody asking me to make another album. Like,
who wouldn't? Everybody was dying for it. Maybe she made the record legs. I don't know.
Yeah, that part, because everybody was checking for her second album. Everybody was all up in her, like, yo, we wanted more Fugees. Why the Fugees break up? Where's LAURYN? We wanted all of that.
We wanted
all the smoke. Well, it got out. But
yeah, that was the most still anticipated to this day.
Ooh, more anticipated than Dr.
Dre's second album. Would love for her to drop an album. Man, and no disrespect to Nicki. Nicki got hits. Man. Oh, come on.
And Nicki is so disrespected, G. Nicki has put in so much work.
No disrespect to Nicki.
It really is.
My thing with Nicki is you want to tell everybody to pay homage to you. Dude, look, Kim, you're not gonna give her no props. Wasn't nobody wearing colored wigs. Wasn't nobody doing that. And I ain't saying that you just bit all of her style, Nicki. You definitely got your own thing. You are a beast in your own right. I am not taking anything from you. Hey, So, when you mad at these people coming up behind you, well, look how you did coming up. And you cold. You go to the award shows, BET award show. I never forget, they had to find some rappers to put in the category because, it wasn't really any out for a minute, female rappers. And it was like, and the award goes to, and it's like, really? So she kind of chuckled like, yeah, we all knew where it was coming to, and we all did. But like you said, she has put in work. I ain't mad at her, but yeah, you can't be mad at them for they follow. They followed your lead. You didn't want to pay homage. They ain't either.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't a whole bunch of I don't want to say harmony continuation with that. But look, going back to, I want to say something real stupid. I was not about to say that, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I feel like Nicki Minaj to Lil' Kim is like Jordan to Dr. J. But the thing is, Jordan pays homage to people before him. You know, Jordan ain't never been like his end all be all. You know what I'm saying? Because Dr. J was really the superstar before Jordan, but you know, TV wasn't there yet. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like they really had just welcomed all the blacks over to the NBA. ABA. So Lil Kim, even though we definitely had female rappers before her, she was like the first. She really got on. She was a superstar.
Yeah,
But her level of stardom, I think Nicki took it to a whole nother level.
she did. Took it to a
Um,
whole nother level, which is amazing.
yeah. What do you call that with branding and all of that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Look, oh my goodness, I'm finna mess up.
LAURYN,
Lauryn Hill, because I had Erica Badu on my mind. But back to Lauryn Hill, I feel like it's so crazy to not respect that perch, that throne, and like I don't think she obviously couldn't hear what I'm hearing when I'm listening to her say, I got this one album and I just kept singing it over and over and over. I'm performing that over and over and over again. Like, young lady, this was like 20 years ago. Am I correct?
2025.
Okay, over 20 years ago. So everybody here from this concert is like a big time fan of yours.
Mm-hmm.
And these are the people you shitting on. It ain't like these some Johnny come latelys, you know what I'm saying? Like these are this is your loyal following.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, learn how to respect your perch. And I was listening to Straight from the Heart. I'm always shouting out these boys. They funny as hell to me, the Plastic Cup Boys, but they had a young lady on there, and I wish I could call her name out. I would have to. I never keep all my both my phones. I'm not about to say all my phones, like I got six. But man, I can't call her. Angela Ash. I'm pretty sure it's her name. If anybody want to look her up, she's a black actress. She dope. I guess I ain't never seen nothing she did, but she dope. But she was talking about Anthony Mackie, and I think No Pain No Gain is probably what I know him from. He probably in one of these Avenger movies. He's a black dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, black superhero dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Oh,
watch that
yeah.
shit. I don't watch none of them. I don't watch none of them movies.
Elizabeth,
Avengers. What
Elizabeth.
movie? What movie series is it that he in? Is it Avengers? He's a black Avenger. Okay. They say he don't take pictures. He not taking pictures. He not taking pictures. He said it's 100% no. And reason, rationale, whatever it may be, it says, but he even across the board with it. And she had a Angela Ash, I hope that's her name, because otherwise I'm shouting somebody else. She suggested maybe perhaps it's because, he just wants to be off when he's done working. And who else continues to work after they've clocked out? And my whole thing is, it's levels to this. There's levels to this. And your income represents those levels. You're not getting like you getting big time, big time. And a lot of that, like I'm driving a truck, they pay us for transporting goods, 100%. But also they pay us because we're giving up our lives. We're expected to be gone from home
Mm-hmm.
25 plus days out the month.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of why you've been paid to give up your life. Yo, when you get home and you got enough money to create like multiple personal environments, secluded environments, you got that type of money when you're on that level as an actor. So when you're in public, I ain't saying like you got to 100% give up everything, but like, yo, bro, like for real, like you ain't signing no posters. Okay, that's cool, but like you gotta have so many promotional events. It's just like, yo,
And he
there's
does, he obviously does the stuff that's in his contract, which includes those promotional events and things like that. But I feel like sometimes the fact that we want to make it okay that these celebrities can't have boundaries. and can't try to keep as much of off the grid. Like, we all know who they are. We're going to know who they are. They're on TV, et cetera, et cetera. And when people be like, well, they have to expect this, they have to expect that. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that I have to accept it. It doesn't mean, but I feel like the difference between him saying, I'm not going to take a picture, and Lauryn Hill, you agreed to perform at this time.
Oh, yes. Oh, she definitely over the top with her.
And I think it's just, how culturally, and I'm just saying with stars, how we expect them to be superhuman. I can't imagine somebody everywhere I go running up to me wanting to take my picture and expecting me to stop what I'm doing. I got the fork to my, can I take a picture? Can I get an autograph? And this is a big leap, but I'm gonna make it. Okay. I'm running, I'm getting a head start as an official, especially for basketball. It is part of the culture to talk mess about the refs, to call them trash, call them, say da 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 da. And then fans be offended when I go over to the sideline and be like, where you work? What? Yeah, I'm gonna come to your job tomorrow and cuss at you, talk crazy to you. Let me, but that's what's accepted. That's what's, the culture. And just because that's what people said has to be done doesn't make it right. It doesn't mean it's okay, and it doesn't mean that that's the way it has to be.
So you did just take a whole leap, and I
I
feel
told you I
like
was going all the way back so I could get a head start.
on your level, refereeing, whatever, I ain't really gonna say too much.
On my level, dang, for real?
Amateur, yeah. Oh, professional referees, NBA referees. When I'm talking NBA referees, they make calls that we know clearly, oh, this is a superstar call. And they have attitudes like, I'm gonna make this call just to show you that I'm in charge. They will see stuff right before their eyes and not
In
make
your
it.
opinion, in your
No, no,
opinion,
no, 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 no. It's not in my opinion. This is
it is.
factual. It is no, it's not. It's factual. It's admitted. It's documented. Referees, there's a certain thing as makeup calls. You get the next one. It's like the NBA is crazy, and I'm only speaking on NBA because
NBA is different. It is
that's
different.
what I really follow. So them referees, I got no pity, no mercy for. I've refereed a basketball game before. I've been terrible. You know what I'm saying? I refereed some little league baseball games, and I was terrible. I had one of the parents yell at me, go to his car, get the rule book. Yeah. But at the same time, I was 100% terrible. I did 2 games. I was like, you know what? This ain't right. This ain't fair to nobody.
And it ain't
This
anybody.
ain't fair to nobody. Now, going back to these superstars, I was low key, low and low key. I didn't really mean to say that word, but low level athletics. I played Division II football. Pictures on the wall at one of the restaurants. They 100% didn't ask me about that. They didn't give my permission to do that. Put my picture on the wall. Couple times had little kids, asking for autographs. It's not that big of a deal, number one. But number two, when I'm talking about superstars, you're talking about food to the face, about to eat. They have 100% all the ability to control their surroundings. Like we spoke about earlier in the year with Britney Spears, right? She trying to touch this man. He got people you can't even get within that bubble, for real, for real. If you want to have a nice secluded dinner as a superstar, you can have it. 100%, you can have it. Now, when you got doggone, want to just feel like a regular person and want to remember what it felt like to be a regular person and just go out into the public, we're lying. You're lying. It's part of the game. You can't go to the mall no more. You can have this. Man, I'm not finna say nobody making $1 billion no more, but I know they're making 20, 30 million a movie. Look, man, I'm sorry. A motherfucker want to take a picture with you. Yeah, I ain't got no sympathy for that. You making 20, 30 million a flick. And this ain't got nothing to do with all the extra money you making. Look, we gonna act like this money is the same money. Okay, go ahead, act like that. I'm saying it's not 100%. It's not. If I was in that position, I would be 100% understanding. Pictures, pictures, autographs, autographs, autographs. But at the same time, I know when I'm stepping out into that type of arena and when I don't feel like it, like I can create my own environment. Okay. So look, you said what you said, I said what I said, because this ain't we got a couple more we gonna talk
We're
about.
gonna agree to disagree on this one.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even agree to that. But we got
No,
a
I was
couple
the
more
only
things, you know what I'm
one
saying?
hated
Gonna
that
tell me what
saying.
I'm gonna do.
I'll be
Yeah,
like, I ain't gotta agree to disagree. I said what I said. And I mean, thank you. This is why we rock. This is why we rock. Because I
you
swear
know
I
what I'm
hate that
saying?
saying.
I ain't
Don't
even
tell
on
me we
that
gotta
one.
agree to disagree. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
You ain't gotta fight, but I'm gonna fight.
Man. Woo,
What
child,
else
that's
we got? What
gonna
else
get
we got on
easy.
Legend? We went from the king to the queen. Oh man, the king and the queen. This is something interesting to me. I don't said it before, man. I be throwing people business out there. What I will not do is put your government on it. I will not attach your government to it. But this ain't all about
Sometimes.
my life. You know what I'm saying? We do this for the culture. We're here for the culture. So here's a scenario, and I'm gonna try and make this as broad as possible. So we got the young man. The young man is solid. He on his P's and Q's. Income is straight. You know what I'm saying? Credit is 800 plus, whatever that's supposed to be. He's solid 100%. Good job, car, modest means, right? So let's say he in something, 1 bedroom apartment. That's just how he live. He don't need much, right? He meet a young lady. This young lady is phenomenal. You know, same thing, got the income straight, credit, lifestyle. She independent. But, her home is a lot more spacious, uh, abundant, compatible for, relationship status. She got a nicer crib, put it bluntly.
Okay. Okay.
So like they decide to couple up, and try to live together thing. Is this possible for it to go smooth if this man move in with this young lady into her domicile where we always talk about the power struggles, in couples relationships, things that, and I know everything is like, this, hey, it ain't got to be 100% for everybody. Everything can be individual, but just like on the general, like, do you think that would work? Like, I got a male ego. I try and be as cool and calm and low key as possible, and I'll be lying sometimes, but my ego is real, real malish out here. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to be in control and manipulate like all dudes be. You know what I'm saying? I'll put it out there 100%. You know what I'm saying?
I think it depends on the person, whether it's male or female, and how you value things and how things work. I'm gonna tell you like this: if it's me, nah, it ain't gonna go well. We need to get a mutual spot. I know me. You gonna do something. You gonna make me mad. I'm gonna be like this. You ask. However, comma. I know people who are so amazing, and it's our, even if it was hers first. My friends are beautiful people like that. I know how I can get. But so for me, I'm not gonna move into your stuff. You shouldn't move into mine. We need to get a place
Oh, you
together.
going so you ain't got no submissive energy either.
No, oh no. Don't confuse the two. I do.
Oh, oh.
So, and I think on the other side of that, in regards to me talking about this my place, I think maybe that would happen if you're not properly aligned. If you are not the person I should be following. And then that puts it all back on me, because then we shouldn't be together.
So if
You
I
can't
could,
commit to everybody.
if I could interject and maybe speak for you, and you correct me on the other side of this, you feel like either way, that energy has to be properly aligned, or otherwise somebody gonna pull the god doggone, this my crib, you know what I'm saying, type energy. Either way, either
Either
way.
way. Mhm.
I feel that. I feel that. And of course, me being me, I would want to be on the power side of that game, but I wouldn't. I think I could do all right, but then, that's just me saying I'm perfect, really. That's really all that is. That's because, like the Dave Chappelle skit go, man. Look, if Oprah trying to wife me, I'm being wifed, okay? Bottom line to it, ain't no conversation. You know what I'm saying? What time you get home, babe? What would you like for me to do, have done? Now, of course, I'm gonna take all her money and have people do it, but you know what I'm saying? God doggone, this gonna be done when she get home.
That's right. She didn't say how it had to get done.
Man,
Just get it done.
it's gonna be all kind of steak, whatever. Whatever. Steak, whatever's. And ready for you when you get in a dome. Yeah, I was dang, that's a crazy scenario, because I know you outright called me cheap, and I'm 100% have no argument to that. I definitely live in like the most modest of means. I remember when I bought that situation, I was like, would you, Kim, and my mom all had the opinion that I need to go ahead, build a brick house, and don't do that country shit out there. Don't be on that country shit, boy. And I love my shit so much, because I paid that thing off. I want to say in 5 years. It could have been 4, and it wasn't a struggle at all. I got to really relax and sit back and be the whole damn fool every day of my life. And really, I really have up to this point lived a life of damn near no responsibilities. That's so crazy.
That's amazing.
That's so
Man, I can hardly wait to get to that point.
That's so crazy. I don't know how I finesse the game like this. I swear to God. I call myself a late bloomer, you know what I'm saying? And that's me being aspirational until I'm about to do something, because I feel like low key, I really just been sleepwalking, aka ain't done shit. But I'm a great individual.
Yes, you are. But not nobody say nothing different.
Hey,
Mac, you and your mama.
what? God doggone, I don't know what I was trying to go with the steak. When you slice the steak, you just got the
Steak
slices.
fritters?
No, not the fritters, but just like slices of steak. I don't know what you call it, but anyway, we ain't gonna go too much on the steak, but we will get on the god doggone oxtail. And I'm gonna let you go, because I don't even remember the whole thing. I just remember the one clip where she was like, "Now, what we ain't gonna do is have the goddamn oxtails on the hood of the
Oh no,
car, like it's
exactly.
a dope scene out
Yeah,
here."
doing too much. That's exactly where I was going. How y'all doing that much? Now, I understand. I understand. First of all, let me just say this. I was late to the oxtail game. I was
I ain't even
very
been there
late.
yet. I
I
still ain't
fronted on
been.
oxtails for years. And babe, oh my God, when I get, because I'm like, that bone so big, I'm like, it ain't even that much meat. But when I got hold of some,
Really?
mm,
Real talk.
ooh, yeah,
$30 a plate, go ahead and do it.
30, 40, what? Do it.
Hey, because I really stopped on the side of the road. I was trying to get me some jerky. They had bison and something else jerking. I was like, man, and matter of fact, I saw a clip on the ground talking about, yo, get these bear legs, y'all need to. So I'm with the shits, but I ain't never hit the oxtail.
Man, when I say fire and design, oh, when they cooked right, stewed right, oh my God, oh, they'd be so good, but they're expensive. They're not cheap. And, just picture an oxtail. So it ain't that much meat. Why are they so expensive? I don't know. Maybe they got it. Maybe it's a lot of ox. I don't know. Whatever. Them young men hit up a couple of grocery stores and had all the oxtails, not one, not two. I don't know how many, but they said a few. So that means that's more than one and two.
They was definitely
And
doing it
they
for the
had
culture.
enough oxtails that they had stolen to put on the hood of the car. Why would you do that? Why would you disrespect the oxtails like that? Why are y'all acting like this was a whole crackdown, like it was a war on oxtails? Why y'all doing people like that? And I feel like give them they free. Oxtails cost too much.
Give us free.
That's a slap on the wrist. That's a, you know what? I understand the holidays are coming up. God dog it. You got to draw the line somewhere because food is expensive. Even ramen noodles expensive. No, I'm just kidding. They're really not. But food is expensive. My goodness.
Shout out to Jameis Winston.
Man, and them people was like, hey, I'm gonna have them oxtails for your Thanksgiving. They don't messed up everything. They don't messed up everybody did.
They was gonna put on for the hood.
Exactly. Because you're not stealing all them oxtails to keep at your house.
Now we got to check because they could have been wholesaling them things through the hood. Like, yo, we giving y'all straight oxtails, $20 a pack, which is a steal. Which is a steal, right? I'm guessing $20 a pack. If a plate costs 30, 40. But let's rewind a little bit to the young lady from Chicago.
On the chicken wings, I was gonna go there. Go ahead.
A whole $1 million worth of chicken wings. Yo, she is definitely incorporating on that side of the game.
Let her go. Give her free foolishness. They weren't eating the food. It's going to waste.
I ain't never heard of a chicken wing going to waste, but keep going. We wish we would see a motherfucker waste a goddamn chicken wing. Boy, what you ain't gonna eat? What did you do?
Man, I remember my oldest niece. She was about 2 or 3, picked up that chicken wing, told me I ain't know how to clean a bone, baby. I said, what the? Woo. I ain't messed, but I bet you ain't messed it up since.
Yo, that's crazy with the oxtails like that. That's crazy. Shout out to Jameis Winston and them damn crab legs. That fool. Oh man, that's crazy. I ain't never really had no oxtails. I'm gonna put that.
I wish I knew how to cook them, baby. Woo, child. Yeah, next time you come up here.
Oh, you think I'll take you up on that, but I'm like as soon as I get back, because is that Jamaican? Is that okay to be the Jamaican? You say don't try nothing in Huntsville? Huntsville don't even sound like.
I mean, if you try it and see, but then we'll go here. And then we'll go somewhere here.
So
I mean, and it might be good.
You think the Jamaicans in Huntsville ain't really Jamaican? You think they really?
I don't know. Are the Chinese people that really Chinese? Because that food is nasty. Y'all Chinese food is trash.
I don't eat. I ain't gonna lie. I don't eat the Chinese food here. I don't really do much fast food or takeout or anything. But I ain't ate Chinese food really since I left home. And goddamn it, when I didn't want nothing from that damn Chinese restaurant, but I fucking around was hungry and I bit one of them damn egg rolls. And I swear to God, I went right back to the goddamn store. Let me get 27 more of them things right there. Let me get 27 more of them right there. Hey, let me get 27 more of them right there. Because if I show up with 20 and somebody asks me for one, now I'm ugly. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm ugly. God damn it. Hey, before we get out of here, on the oxtail side of the game, I don't know if you're aware of this, but Cat William wants to know when's the last time anybody seen to do the goddamn ox. Okay, so how's we eating all these goddamn oxtails?
That's
It
why they
ain't
cost so
nobody.
much.
You know, goddamn cow meat, they throwing these bones up in there. Cat Williams on bullshit. I ain't fuck with him since he goddamn tried to go at Kevin Hart, man. I really ain't. That been damn near a decade. He killed that Wanda chick, though. He killed that Wanda chick. She shouldn't have tried it. She shouldn't have tried it. Oh shit! What you got? What you got, sis?
Man, you know, another episode of If Was a Fifth, baby.
Done
Woo.
did it. Done did it. Done data.
Done do it all. Done did it all. I messed
Doom
that
da
song up.
da. Doom doom da da doom.
Ooh, that's that Chi-Town.
Never forget, cuz. Never forget. Never forget. If it was a fifth, DTL.
Man, Hollywood. Holla, holla, holla.
Once again, we out. Appreciate
All right,
y'all.
love you. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.